Good morning, I'm Chip,
I'm June.
and you're watching CRU Weekly. We caught up with the AP Art students to talk about the upcoming vase competition. And Grace, what is the piece that you're entering into the vase competition?
Okay, so I'm entering two pieces, both of which are part of my area of concentration, which is an idea that we picked back in August, and we make 12 pieces for it throughout the entire year. But I chose magazine covers, so I've been making like my own fake magazine covers, and I'm entering two of those.
And how do you think you'll do in this competition?
I think I'll do pretty good. It's a hard competition. Supposedly there's like 1,200 works that are going to be there. But Ms. McGee's helped us a lot with like printing them off and making sure that they look really good. And we've matted them so that they look professional. But I think we'll do pretty good as a whole. And I think there'll be multiple people from the class that make it to state.
Okay, thank you.
Sheldon, what is your piece that you're entering to competition?
I'm actually entering two pieces into the vase competition. There's one, it's like a flower, but it has like the edges are like, you'll have to see it. It's like inverted. And then my other one is like an eyeball. And then what I did to it was I kind of sort of did the same thing to the flower, but it's lighter so you can see all like the details into the like all the things that makes it like glow, and it's like a glowing effect to both of my pieces.
How do you think you'll do in this competition?
Well, this is my first year entering my art into a competition, so I'm really nervous, but I'm excited like at the same time.
Okay, thanks. What is your piece that you're entering to competition?
So I'm entering two pieces. I'm entering a drawing that I did, and I'm also entering a pastel piece that we did as a class.
Okay, how do you think you'll do in this competition?
I think I'll do pretty well. I think the whole class will do very well. We all have very good artworks this year, and I'm very excited to see the results.
Okay, thanks.
Christine and I caught up with all the future collegiate athletes at the NCAA athletic signing.
Woo! Yeah! So Josh, what are your goals at NSU?
I'm going to be the athletic trainer and manager, and I want to get the whole college experience, join a lot of clubs and everything, and major in optometry and get ready for that. First, I would like to thank God for guiding me to this point. I would like to thank Reverend Milton for helping me out through this process after my knee injury. I would like to thank Coach Ayers and Dr. Fox for helping me heal from my healing process. I would like to thank my personal coach, Coach Reddick, for encouraging me. I would like to thank my pastor and my church family. I would like to thank the entire Norman community for welcoming me in my junior year. I would like to thank my parents for sacrificing everything, for helping me get into Norman and everything. And then finally, I would like to thank the coaching staff at NSU for helping me continue my education. And thank you. Go Riverhawks.
Why is NSU the perfect college for you to play football?
Well, it's a good school. I'm starting there, and I'm bring a good impact there and show out.
Thanks.
Thank my mom for the sacrifices, for not missing a football game. Thank you for being the loudest mom of them. You're the loudest parent out there. Mom, I love you so much. Thank you for my second mom, my godparents right there. Thank you for keeping me. For my mom so I could go back and forth to Anderson. I want to thank my godfather right here too. Thank you for everything. And thank you for all the people that call me Big Duff and let's go Riverhawks.
How has soccer impacted your life, Sarah?
I've been playing soccer since I was about 4, and my dad was my coach, and I've played it ever since, so it's been a part of my life for my whole life. So I enjoy it very much, and I'm happy to be playing it next year. It's going to be hard to follow that up. Good afternoon. I would like to thank my parents who have supported me my entire life by giving me the opportunity to have a Catholic education, supporting me on the many different soccer teams I've been on, and driving countless hours to tournaments. My dad began my love for soccer as the coach of my first team, the Little Short Cakes. And my mom has been my biggest supporter at all my games and always encourages me after tough losses. I'd also like to thank my brothers, Sean and Christopher, for always giving me a hard time and coming to my games. I'd like to thank the girls' soccer team for a great last season and the many fun memories over the years. A special thanks to the seniors, Aaron Rose, Suzanne, Avery, Ashley, and Abigail, and to the many coaches who have developed me into the player and person I am. Coach Ramirez and Coach Davis turned around the soccer program for more in my junior year, and Coach Chesley, who just joined this year, was a role model for me in my last season. I would also like to thank my track and cross country coaches, Coach Davis and Coach Paulo, for keeping me in shape all these years. My club coaches, Coach Jeremy, Coach Katie, and Coach Webb, who prepared me to play at the college level. I would like to thank Tyler Junior College for the opportunity to continue playing this game. And lastly, I'd like to thank Abigail Moloski, who's played with me for 10 years and always has my back on and off the field. Thank you.
Were there any big factors that came into play with you choosing to sign with UT Tyler?
Well, definitely, it's pretty close to home, so it's a comfortable choice. It's only it's less than half an hour away from my house, so family definitely played a big part in that.
And so, are there any people you'd like to thank for helping you make this decision?
Coach Davis and Roman Milton. They helped me with that.
All right. Thank you, Nick.
Hello. First off, I would like to thank God for giving me the strength and dedication to become an athlete I am today. I would like to thank Reverend Milton for giving me the opportunity to become a collegiate athlete and making this whole process smooth and easy. I would like to thank all my coaches throughout the years, especially Coach Lee, Coach DePaul, Coach Ramirez. A special thanks to Coach Davis, who inspired me to start running. Coach Pierre, who encouraged me to try and break his record. I couldn't ask for a better aunt and uncle. I'd like to thank all my teammates for pushing me to become a better athlete every day. But I would especially like to thank the cross-country team. Of all the things that I'm leaving behind, I'll miss you all the most. At this point, we're more like family than a team, and I'll never forget you. I'd like to thank all my friends, my girlfriend Taylor, my siblings Sophia, Joseph, Gabriel, my grandparents, and the rest of my family who have supported me and encouraged me through the years. And most of all, I'd like to thank my mom, who has raised me herself into who I am today. Thank you for sacrificing time, money, and sleep. I love you. And your care and supporting me in the world for me. Thank you, UT Tyler, for giving me the chance to compete at the next level. Go Patriots.
What inspired you to play collegiately, Paige?
I just have always really liked sports, and so I'm signing for high jump, but I also plan to walk on for basketball.
Thank everyone for coming to support us today. And I'd like to thank all my classmates and friends that have always supported me and all those that have pushed me to be better. And I'd like to thank UT Tyler for accepting me and giving me this opportunity to be in their athletic program next year. And I'd like to thank Reverend Milton for helping us all to get here and for helping to guide us into these opportunities. Thank you to Coach Casper and Ms. Cunningham for always supporting us and organizing everything. And I'd like to specifically thank Coach Neal for helping me to grow, to be more confident, and to be a better athlete and person, and for all her support to all of my teammates. Coach Davis, I just want to thank you for helping me to be a better person and a better jumper, and thank you for all the time and effort you put into it. And lastly, I'd like to thank my family, my brother, for always going to my events, even when he can't stand to sit through them. And my sister, who moves her intense dance schedule around so that she can be there on the nights that she finds the most important. And thank you to my mom for always driving me places before I got my license, for always asking how my day was and how practice went, and always inspiring me to be better. And thank you to my dad for always getting out of work and coming to all my games. And I know that there is so much more that y'all could be doing outside of this, but I thank you for choosing to support me in all things. Hope everyone has a good day.
And for the January, the reader of the month was 6th grade student Janae Ozenik. Janae has worked hard and has quietly moved to the top of the leaderboard, which, by the way, is posted each week outside the library and online through the CRU Weekly. With diligence and determination, she qualified for all the upcoming AIR events, including the Ear and Eye Jump Party. Congratulations to our reader of the month, and a special thanks for her English teacher, Mrs. Ferguson.